Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are purging children's belongings. Yes, so we're doing a little bit of a declutter today and I thought I would share it with you. And if you're wondering, yeah, you just did a whole full house declutter not long ago. Yes, I'm going back through it again. I'm not going through every single zone, but I'm going to go through most of it. I'm going to make a little mini series here, and I'm also going to do the same with organizing and cleaning as well. So each room in the house will be getting a full clean, organize and like declutter. So every room hopefully will end up looking pretty damn good. So if you would like to join me on this journey, I would love to have you. Please subscribe and of course give it a thumbs up if you enjoy, because it really does help support me and my family. So basically where we're at today is, it is actually Christmas Eve, and you're wondering why the hell is she even recording on Christmas Eve? You should be enjoying your time with your family. Damn straight, I agree with you. This is not going to be a long video. We're basically going to be just doing this quick declutter, and the reason why we're doing it on Christmas Eve is because the elf has actually left us a bag. So the elf has left us a bag that actually tells Talia to put in all of her toys that she no longer plays with, and all of her beautiful things, which are the things that are in here that she no longer wants or needs. And he's actually going to take it with him and give it to a child that's not getting anything for Christmas. So we've actually spoken about this before, because there's people out there, children aren't all naughty and that's why they don't get gifts for Christmas. And I really wanted to emphasize that to my daughter, that some people just can't afford Christmas. So mummy's got to give money to Santa, and mummy's got to give money to the elves to come here. And it does cost money for Santa to make toys and to, you know, travel here, just as like it costs mummy to go shopping and stuff like that, and, you know, take her on holidays. So that's sort of how I've explained it to her. So, you know, other families just can't afford that. So we're going to try and help give to those families and give it to Santa for him to take and pass on to those families. So anyway, I'm going to quickly go pick my daughter up from daycare and we're going to get stuck into this decluttering. So if you find it really hard to declutter with your child and you tend to do it without them, then this also might be a great video for you to watch and just give you some ideas on some of the things and the questions that I'm going to be asking my daughter. So then you can hopefully, you know, some of those questions might resonate with you and you may work with your child as well. So anyway, let's just get stuck straight into this video. Okay, so this is what the elf gave us last night. We're gonna have to pull him off without touching him. That was her lovely note they left. She's just admiring. I'll show you in a sec. It's pretty cool. Mom. So we'll take that off. Oh, it's tied to the Christmas tree. A Santa sack bag. And she's got a gingerbread house, don't we? We're going to do that after we do our declutter. See? She's going to get Macca's tonight. She's excited.
It's kind of spreading stuck.
Yeah, it's stuck, so then the Christmas tree stays there. Start in your bedroom first. Okay, let's have a look. You put anything that you don't want into the bag. Let's pull that out first. That's, you just got this. I hope you want to keep that. You just got it.
I don't want to keep.
And you got that. Which, what about these? Do these fit your fingers? Or are they too big? Because if they're too big, then we should probably give them to someone.
This one's dirty.
Okay.
So I want to chuck this one away.
Okay, put that one in the bag then, please.
Because look, it's all dusty.
Okay. Mummy might clean that later so some kid can have it and it'll be nice and clean for them. What about this bow? This little baby bow. Do you still want the baby bow?
I love the bow. I love bows on here.
Okay, I've never seen you wear it since you were a baby though. Alright, so this is the one that I want to go through. This one, you can barely even open it. Look at it, full of all these beautiful things.
It's because I just love beautiful. I made this.
You did.
I'm just cold.
Okay, whatever. These ones here, these glasses are all marked inside. Let's get rid of those.
Chuck them in the bin.
Okay, and this one was Mummy's Mother's Day present. You poached it, didn't you? You bought this for Mummy for Mother's Day, her very first Mother's Day present.
I bought it with.
And then you stole it. What about this one? We get rid of this one because this one's a baby's. Alright, what about these pants? Because you don't ever seem to wear jeans. Do you like wearing jeans or are they not comfy?
I never wear them. I don't know.
What about these ones? You never wear these either. Are these comfy? I know they've got unicorns on them, they're cute, but are they comfy? Or do you just not like wearing jeans? You want to keep them?
I want to keep them.
What about the pants at the back, the flower pants? Do you like them?
Even I don't like these.
Okay. I had a feeling I don't like them either. I don't blame you. They're La Sienna, they're cute, but I just don't like them either. I wouldn't have bought them, they were in a pack, weren't they? Yeah. Okay, I think we should start off in this box here with all these bits. Because I think there's lots of stuff in there that Talia does not play with and does not use. Because a lot of that is McDonald's toys, isn't it?
Yeah, I love Minions, that's why.
Okay, can we just talk about the Macca's toys though? If you had to pay for it out of your own money, Talia, would you buy them? Would you buy them if you had to pay for them out of your money, not Mummy's, your own? If you wouldn't pay for them out of your own money, they should really go in the bag. Okay? You little dude. Do you know that you've got 3 things of toilet paper here? Do you just think you could just have 1? Because 3 is a lot, isn't it? Yeah? Would you buy that if you saw that in the shop? With your own money? You would. Okay. Alright, this one. What about this scraggly Elsa doll? Do you want this one?
You said you won't be able to get a new one.
Well, I won't be able to get a new one, no. But you remember you're going to get new toys for Christmas and for your birthday. And do you play with this much? No. You don't have to chuck it, okay? I'm not forcing you.
I have to because I don't like this one.
This is what it looks like. So we've just got dolls in that one. And then we've got all of our puzzles in this one. This is the absolute worst part about decluttering kids. They get distracted. See, she's found more toys. Okay guys, so that is pretty much done. We have decluttered. I'll show you the end result of how everything looks. Now mind you, this isn't all of our toys. So we do have a box in the garage which is for toy rotation. So I take those out that she's not using and I just swap it over. So I do like to just keep it minimal as what it is today, as you're seeing. So we'll quickly go have a look and then we'll call it quits for today. And hopefully you'll join me for another zone. So this is the jigsaw puzzles and how it looks. And I like it, it looks good. It's like you can see where everything is and what's in each bag, which makes it so much easier for her to grab things out, and it makes it heaps neater and like way less mess for mum. Then in this one here is her accessories box. So we went and reorganized it as we put everything in. It was organized and it did stay organized really well for ages, but we got like there was just crap everywhere one day and I was just like, clean up your crap. And she was like, I need to put it back in its spots. And I was like, no, just chuck it in, because I was just taking too long. So anyway, we refixed that today, so it looks good again. This is her books. Now, it's probably not the most practical way of storing books, I must admit, because you can't see everything, and I feel like if you could see more, she'd probably read more, which is what they say, but it's just what works for us. Then in here is her Barbies. This is the main thing she plays with, so I don't mind that she's got a lot of Barbies. And then up here is our cards, that like playing cards and flashcards. I do have a couple more here which I need to go through because I don't need all these. And then I've got the Barbie memory cards. There's just another game in there as well. And her headphones and her Leap pad. And down here is just the doctor's kit with the baby stuff. There is a few things that don't fit in there, so that's another game. And then you've got like the Magnadoodle, and there's a keyboard there. Then soft toys in here. She does have a couple which are in my room because she slept in my room last night. Then this is our world puzzle, which we like to do, and it's really educational. This is some of her Barbie accessories. So we do make this cube here all into like a big Barbie house. So I do just remove everything from here, and we can set up like hospital and the doctors and shopping, all that in each different cube. And then I let her go nuts sometimes. So that is why we've got this box, and then we've also got this box as well. So it's all just furniture and stuff like that. So literally this is all of her toys that I have out. So yeah, that's the sack. So I reckon she's about half full to take to the Santa, and hopefully there's some kids that love some of the stuff that's in here. I will have to go through it later to see what is donatable and what is not. So that's a mum job for sleep time. What do you say? Say thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
And what do you say? Subscribe to my mum's channel.
Subscribe to my mom's channel.
Oh my golly gosh, is that Sand from daycare?